Hiya, it is Baby Step Day 28, and today we're going to start talking about taking care of us, because quite often we are the last people that we think about, aren't we? Let's face it, we're working, we're taking care of children, we're feeling guilty about the state of our house, we've got cooking to do and shopping to do, and blah, 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 and then we don't think about us. Things like not going to the toilet for hours and hours and hours because you're too busy to. Not sitting down and having a drink because you're too busy to. Not eating properly because you're too busy to. So we're going to start thinking about taking care of us, because I think the saying is, if you're not taking care of yourself, how can you take care of other people? So today we're talking about making sure we're having enough to drink. And in Flying Ladyland, it's, she says, are you drinking your water? And I'm going to admit, I'm terrible at making sure I'm drinking enough water. I've got this lovely bottle here that I admit the only reason I actually bought this bottle was because my 16-year-old was doing Duke of Edinburgh's, and for his physical, he decided he was going to walk the entirety of the Pembrokeshire Coast Path. As you do. And of course, you can't let a 14-year-old poddle off and walk the entirety of the Pembrokeshire Coast Path on their own. I mean, for a start, how's he going to get there? So if we were driving him to his starting points, we weren't going to sit around for hours waiting for him to finish. We might as well walk with him. And let's face it, you have to with a 14-year-old, don't you? You know, he'd get lost. Especially my 14-year-old, he would have got lost. Anyway. So, because we were doing this, I bought this lovely water bottle. It's a nice stainless steel reusable one. And, keeps things hot and cold, blah, 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 blah. And since we've completed the coast path, do I use it? No. I haven't decluttered it because I think I've taken it to work about 2 or 3 times. So I know the idea is I am going to use it because I know I'm supposed to drink a lot more water than I do. And you know what? In that not taking care of ourselves thing, I tend to have, I start the day with a mug of hot water, which is, that's what I do. And I quite often don't have my first cup of coffee when I'm at work. I don't have a cup of coffee till about well gone 10. I mean, sometimes we're talking 11:30, the dinner ladies are coming in. And then quite often I won't have another cup of coffee till I get home, like well gone for 5 o'clock. Never mind drinking water. So I know I'm definitely not drinking enough. So with that in mind, my lovely little bottle, I'm going to start making sure I fill it. I prefer hot water, it's got to be said. So I'm going to make sure I start filling it up with hot water before I go to work, take it to work and drink it throughout the day. That's that, making sure I drink my water. Now, I know some people like to set a timer to remind themselves to drink, or they have things like elastic bands on their bottles, and I'm going to drink to this level, then take the band off, then drink to the next level, then take the band off. Not sure what it's going to take to get me to drink the water, but whatever you need to do to remind yourself to drink your water, let's get that done. Anyway, yes, that's today's step. Who knew you could talk for the best part of 5 minutes about drinking water? I certainly didn't. Anyway, that's that. We're drinking our water, so we're starting to take care of ourselves. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.